Nice dead Abbotsbury. Few people down here. Rods are out. One with ray bait on, bluey and squid wrap, and the other a single clip down rig searching for the place. Let's see what happens. So the first catch of the day is somebody's mackerel feathers. Look, all tangled up. So that's a good start. I thought for a minute I was in, but not to be. So, unclip that. And we're kind of, clip the device onto the ledge, or the like that. So we're like that. It looks a mess, I know, but it works. What, with the wind behind, he's certainly motoring. Let the tide pick that up and untangle this mess. Okay, let's put this over here, shall we? See if I can get a better angle. Not quite. So, no wonder people lose these things. At least the mackerel feathers are made of decent line. However, unfortunately, all they've done is to tie the line straight onto the lead. No link there, and I wouldn't mind betting that, yeah, precisely, that's what happens. Well, lead for me. So let's change over the other one. There's a little bit of rot in the water, but nothing fantastic yet. Clip on, clip off. Try the seas west. Wishbone again. I would if I've got the right swivel on it. Come on, there we are. Right then, let's put some bait on. Let's put some bait on. Tide's turned now. Leads are going the other way, which is good. Oops. I'm just going to have enough bait for the rest of the day now, or next couple of hours anyway. I found the clay a couple of times out there, but doesn't seem to be much out there. There we go. Pardon the expression. Well hung, ready to go. Lovely now. Oh, breath of wind. loop rig. Okay. Now let's have a go at the Bagnall bar rig. Oops. What do you think? So that clips in there. Three. To there. To that. Why is it always more difficult when you're trying to demonstrate something? There we are. Off and running. Oh, like a one hook loop rig really. Okay. Gone a long way. Gone a long way. No fish out there, but right. Bait change time. Wishbone rig. Sea West wishbone rigs. When I made them, they didn't really work that well. But Kevin's works every time for me. So let's have a look. Got some nice bait from Abbotsbury Tackle this morning. Thread that in there like that. Slide it up like that. There we go, one. And there we go, two. So far, and of course this is the kiss of death, been here a couple of hours, lost a few worms, but it doesn't appear there's any spider crabs out there. Let's say, of course, that's the kiss of death. Right then, okay, let's wind in, change the bait, and try again. Right, bait up time. Let's take some worm. Normally, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wishbone, and this is going into a device. So I just head hook the worms there, one there, and one there, and then same on that one, just behind the head, hopefully when they're in the water they're still moving around like that. So one mini device, carefully put the worms into the device like that. To be fair, it's much easier when it's hanging on the end of the trace, as that's all gone in there like that. Okay, push them down. So now I'll get hold of the rest of the nylon. And I wrap it round my fingers like that. Just nice and compact. That goes in there as well. That goes in there as well. And off we go. Now I know that it looks a mess, but you'll find most of the time, 99 times out of 100, basically lands in the water, pushes the bait out, and off we go. So let's wind in, bait change, and whack it out again. And there's the Wishbone rig. Whoops. And there's the Wishbone rig. Ready for action. Okay, let's see what happens. Just for you non-believers, just pulled in the device and it came in exactly as it ought to, and you can see it's been out there for say 25 minutes now. Bait's gone off one, okay, but the other hook, the worms there are still lively, still wiggling about, and that's after 25 minutes. So the system works, but no one told the fish. So just move that down a bit like that, perhaps. She'll puzzle about with it. Okay, now this is one of Sea West rigs up and over, and I'm going to bait up a different way. I was watching Sea Angler Adventures, and I'm using bluey and squid wrap, and normally I would pierce the hook through the flesh, but watching James do it, his was slightly different, and he, I think, lays it in the flesh like that rather than actually hooking it, and then he winds it round like that, keeping the hook nice and proud, or at least this is the way I think he does it. Okay, just like that, and then he gets a bit of squid, and I think he moves this hook down like that and just nicks it in there Goes around there a couple of times and just nicks that in there like that. Then he gets the squid, and I'm not sure if he does that in half again, but and he puts that in there like that, and then again, keeping the hook nice and proud, he re-whips that. So let me see. So something like that. Hook's nice and proud. Bait's nice and streamlined. And messy with it. So quite like that. So it is true that you can teach old dogs new tricks. Oops. Whoa. There we go. Nice bait. Raring to go. So clean hands. Up and over rig. Take off that one. Get the bucket out of the way. We'll have this one here. And that goes on there like that. Oh, I'm getting old in my old age. So that goes up and over like that. Hence the title of the rig. And that clips down into there. Like that. Not quite like that, but nearly like that. Not quite where I wanted it to be. For some reason, I think, there we go, there we go, right, that is ready to go. Oh, tell you what, actually, with that wind and the wind behind and flat calm sea and light gear, the leads are really motoring. Right then, speak to you later. Right, last couple of hours now. I've abandoned the ray baits. I've got some rag here that I need to use up, so it's now 2 o'clock. The tide has turned, hopefully, so another hour and a half just to use the bait up. Right, coming to the end of it now. It's now 2:45. I've been here since about 9:30 and thoroughly enjoying myself. Didn't have any fish, but it's been beautiful down here. Nice, flat, calm, wind behind, but it's really flying, so I've had a whale of time really. Now, okay, a couple of blatant adverts. One is for Seas West rigs that I've been using now for 3 or 4 months. Whoa! That banker, whoa, away now, look. And I find them very cost effective, and they're well made, all with British parts. And although we didn't catch anything with them today, that was because A, the angle was a bit duff, and B, the fish just aren't there at the moment. Another thing that I found worked well today is the Tronics bait pack. I've been down here in this heat since about 9:30, and all the bait I've got left over here is relatively still frozen. I'll just open this up and show you. A couple of bait packs in there, whoops, and they're still frozen, and so there's a squid, just about. So given the heat we've had today, I think that's fairly good. Still, whoops, hands all over the place. So basically I'll give it another half an hour and then I'll head for the hills. Until the next time, bye.